Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carles Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to it.
Oh, great leap! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Cleared away. And smartly reclaimed. Roberto Baggio. Baggio going forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And they've switched it over to the other side. Marcelo venturing down the left. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Hazard plays it short. That's very neat. Puyol cannot be beaten that easily. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Not a bad start to the game, a chance at either end already. Lahm. Now Seedorf. Desailly. And it's Seedorf. Still goalless at the moment. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Vieira. Can he get it through? Oh, that looks a good ball through. Mateus. Mateus gets on his bike and on the move. Mateus, and that is expertly dealt with.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Thuram. Oh, this looks sharp. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Vieira. Roberto Baggio. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nicely aimed pass. Stood up well to him there. Del Piero makes a move down the right. Marcelo. Lahm is carrying after that one. And it's Marcelo. Nice control. Thuram wins the duel this time. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mateus touches it back. Mateus receives it in a good position here. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ibrahimovic. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Driving through the middle, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Stam getting this one clear. Corner number 2 then. Bale goes short. And this is Messi. Backward it goes. And this is Ibrahimovic. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Seedorf can see things, others simply cannot. Now he's off and running. Messi simply refused to be outdone there. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to play it through. Flings in across. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Marcelo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Hazard. Now it's Ibrahimovic! It's a loose ball. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Impressive jump! That's really well cleared. And the referee has blown for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
Vietnam certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates.
So off we go
I'm sure
again.
They will make fine souvenirs.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi, looking to play him in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Marcelo, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Ibrahimovic is the guilty party there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In towards the back. Terrific effort! It's hit the upright. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Lahm. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. This is a promising build-up. Ibrahimovic has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Messi! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third
Substitution on the
corner.
field. Number 20, Ibrahimovic. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the
Varane
field,
tries to clear.
Number 22, Gullit.
Vietnam
Number 30,
have the chance to go the other way. He's having a hit! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Has a look and plays it forward. Marcelo being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Roberto Baggio. And it's Messi. And this is Del Piero. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Great chance! He's got a goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Just eases him off the ball. Vietnam are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Takes on his marker. Shoots! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Pele has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
The two coaches are
Ronaldinho.
signalling changes here, both at the same time. Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Substitution in progress.
Rafael Varane. Romario, who can single-handedly make a difference. That's tidy. And the shot! Varane gets it clear. Ronaldinho. Gerrard. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Hullet. That is lovely. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Aims beyond the defence, but he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Hullet! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ronaldinho. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
There will be 5 minutes.
And now
added
a sudden
time.
chance to counter. Ambitious ball here. 5 minutes to add. And it's Lahm. That's good play. Looking for the far post. And that is well cleared. Romario with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Searching pass he's played there, and he was quick to react. The end, time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Just a
Any
quick
reflections
reminder
on what
today,
you've seen, Jim?
please refrain
Well, Peter,
from parking
I suppose
outside
it's
this
something.
stadium.
Not
Thank you very
ideal
much
for
your
either side, of
cooperation.
course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.